Do you love taking pictures every time? Don't waste your photos because you can make money with them. How? It's by selling them online. And in this video, I'll show you how to make money selling your photos online. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Where can I sell my photos online? Let's check out the best micro-stock agencies and a brief of their characteristics. Adobe Stock. It seems like Adobe never requires an introduction. Your specifications are as follows: images in JPEG format, sRGB color space, minimum image resolution of 4 megapixel and maximum of 100 megapixels, a maximum file size of 45 megabytes, no watermarks, no timestamps, and no magnified file resolution. Send the largest file size the camera is capable of producing. They offer 33% of the revenue, and you may begin charging after $25 in sales. Getty Images, one of the top stock image banks, having more than 1.5 million clients across 200 nations. You can post a sample of 3 to 6 photographs via their app, Contributor by Getty Images, and they will decide whether or not to work with Getty Images or iStock after reviewing your submissions, also from the same company. Shutterstock, another important agency for selling stock photographs. You can read about their specifications for sending the photographs here. To pique your interest, they provide hints about the type of content they suggest publishing based on the time frame. The maximum file size for Dreamstime image requirements is 1 gigabyte in JPEG/RGB with the greatest compression quality and at least 3 meps resolution. You can make between 25 and 50% profit, and you can get paid as little as $100, depending on how much you sell. Can stock photography be a source of income? The likelihood of earning a few extra euros each month is quite high, even though it is unlikely that you will become a millionaire by selling photographs through this medium. However, one never knows. In recent years, this kind of selling has yielded significant advantages. Some photographers have even given up their regular jobs to focus solely on the sale of micro-stock photographs. Nowadays, nothing is given away for free. Keep in mind that selling your images requires time and work. Do not believe that you can solve the ballot in 5 minutes. In any case, there are advantages to selling your work online that go beyond just financial gain. As your images gain popularity, so too will your reputation as a photographer. The tiny door can serve as the entrance to the realm of professionalism. Every day, more and more people will be able to appreciate your work. So why not buy it, photo by photo, sale by sale? The secret to success in online photo sales or stock photography is your ability to identify the most in-demand phototypes and publish them such that they sell on their own. Which photographs are sold the most? As I just said, magic does not occur on its own. It is insufficient to post 100 images online and then sit back and wait for the money to start pouring in. Profitable portfolio management is a little trickier. A good photograph alone won't entice someone to purchase it. It also needs to be unique and useful, specifically neutral photographs, which are what clients, businesses, and agencies seek. What do I need to get my photos listed for sale? You must first have the desire and the time to start selling your photos online. Without them, every endeavor will fail even before it starts. Thus, you win. Time is needed to properly complete tasks and generate money, including taking images, obtaining permits, editing, and posting them. The second thing you should do if you have enough time and enough motivation is to register with the organizations you believe are best for you. It won't take more steps than registering for any other website you can find on the internet, but certain websites may ask for your scanned ID. Additionally, I advise you to join PayPal so you can save time and have a quick and secure location where they can send you the proceeds from the sale of your photos. Once you've signed up, all you have to do is choose the best and most professional photos from all the ones you have on your computer in JPG format, so you may send them for evaluation, or so you can start to enjoy your online gallery. Although you won't run into any issues with any camera that captures images at a resolution higher than 4 megapixels, keep in mind that not all resolutions are accepted. Most organizations will provide you with some guidance once you register as a photographer and give you the choice to upload your images. All that is left to do at this point is wait till the money starts to show up. These tips will make selling your images online more productive. Be organized. Even while selling online won't take much time, getting everything ready to sell will take time, including creating the catalog and photo editing. Be unique. You may have observed that other people desire to sell their photographs to microstock companies. Your images will stand out more than the competition if you can keep your work original, which will ultimately increase your income. To avoid doing what everyone else does, you'll need to use all of your imagination and keep an open mind. Be committed. Even though pictures of people tend to sell more, you must be extremely cautious and obtain all necessary image licenses. You won't be able to publish with an agency if you don't follow the law, and you risk getting in trouble if you do. In any event, you might invite your friends to serve as models for you in exchange for their signing a brief contract transferring the image rights. But keep in mind that you must have written consent from anybody who appears in the pictures you intend to sell. Improve quality. Since the vast majority of pages are not extremely demanding in terms of the resolution of the images, having a good camera is not a prerequisite in and of itself. But bear in mind that the sharpness of these images, not their megapixel count, determines their quality. Edit perfectly. It is not necessary to perform extensive editing, simply the fundamental changes needed to enhance your photography and get rid of any elements that can diminish the worth of your image. Not only will this take time, but it will also demand skill. Even if you're not an expert, understanding how to do something right might give you an advantage over rivals. You can easily delete a logo using any editing program. For instance, if it was in the way of a wonderful photograph, expose properly. The composition and sharpness of the subjects in the photos do not alone determine the photograph's quality. The images that have the highest visual quality as a whole are the most successful. Making an accurate measurement and exposing them at this point will be crucial. Less editing, the better the exposure. Use keywords. The search engines that are built into the pages of each microstock agency employ search engines to locate every image using carefully selected keywords or tags. Your sales performance will be based on it. You must use keywords that accurately describe the pictures. Pay attention to the keywords I listed previously that were frequently searched. It may be a good beginning. Post your finest photos. Be objective and only share truly outstanding images. You can ask a friend, acquaintance, or relative to let you know which ones had the biggest influence, since I am aware that this is quite challenging. Be patient. The right to admit photos and photographers is one that many stock agencies hold. If one of them rejects you, don't take it personally. Rather, see it as a great chance to learn more about what they want and how you might meet their needs. After all, learning is what's most essential, and if you can subsequently make some extra cash, all the better. Study the market. Try to keep track of the types of photos that are the greatest sellers, most successful, and most popular when selecting an agency to publish your photographs. To convey it in your photos as well, try to saturate yourself with its soul. Be careful. I'm not suggesting that you imitate them. Rather, I'm suggesting that you try to understand what makes them unique. Don't upload on a single agency. There are hundreds of websites where you can publish your work, although many will try to entice you by promising you higher profit margins or commissions if you only work with them. You will reach more customers if you do that. You can locate various tools that can simplify your work by searching the internet for them. It is in charge of posting the catalog at all the agencies you specify after you prepare it there. Never stop posting photos. It is not worthwhile to plant the seed. You must maintain it by regularly uploading photos. The more photos you upload, the more opportunities there are. Additionally, with practice and experience, your photos will sell more easily. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell. To get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel, please share your thoughts about how to make money selling photos online in the comment section below. Thank you.